On the mound this afternoon for the Royals, it's lefty Noah Cameron. He makes his 7th start and his 4th here at Kauffman Stadium. And the Royals have not necessarily reaped the benefits of Cameron's hot start this season. He might have a 2.17 ERA, but the Royals are just 2-4 in games that Cameron has started.
We are set to go. Lefty against lefty, and the first pitch from Noah Cameron is grounded to first. Nice big hop for Pasquantino to the pitcher covering and out at first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
And now the 2-strike pitch. Ground ball on one hop to the pitcher. Cameron's got it. Flip to Pasquantino. 2 up, 2 down.
That's the catch and go. Okay. It's just catch that ball bent down on the knee like that. That'll work. Rooker's on with a walk with 2 outs. And now Austin Wins, veteran catcher.
And a good off-speed swing and a miss. Down goes Austin Wins on a Cameron changeup. And down go the A's in the first.
And we got ourselves a little southpaw showdown on Dad's Day. Jeffrey Springs, 13th start for the left-hander.
7 big league seasons. He's been around Texas, Boston, Tampa Bay, and now the Athletics. Pasquantino going 0 for 4 yesterday. Had his career high on-base streak snapped at 28. There's a liner in the center field. That was an angry swing, and then he singles to center. So the Royals have a runner with 2 out for Salvador Perez.
In this scoreless game, as the lefty delivers, changeup bounce to short. Wilson will scoop it up and go the long way to first in time, and the inning is over. So 3 ground ball outs induced by Springs. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left. We're through an inning. A's and Royals, no score.
The Athletics have back-to-back singles. Runners first and second, 1 out. And Blade is the batter. Swing and a miss, and he took a swing at ball 4. So J.J. Blade does Noah Cameron, and the Royals a big favor by swinging at that pitch.
And now Noah has to buckle down and get the 3rd out.
Next delivery. Fastball started to swing and went around. That's strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts after the back-to-back singles. The A's nothing. Royals nothing.
Mustard, by the way, with the win between innings. Mustard beat Ketchup. It looked like a dead heat, but Mustard just did beat Ketchup in the condiments race.
And Ketchup poured itself all over the finish line.
Yes, it did. No doubt.
The pitch. Butler smacks it to the right side. Lofton makes a backhand short hop pick, spinning away, and recovers to throw to first for the out. Now that was not an easy play for Nick Lofton to make. Now Butler really stung it, and Lofton got an in-between hop. Really his only chance was to bend his knees and kind of olay it a little bit on the backhand side. Scoreless game, top of the 3rd. Bases empty, 1 out for Wilson. Swung on and missed, strike 3, curveball in the dirt, and Noah Cameron does the near impossible. He strikes out Jacob Wilson, who strikes out for just the 17th time all season.
Yeah, that's rare as an uncooked steak there, because he does not strike out.
So a double for Rooker, and for Brent, that's his 16th double of the year. And that gives Austin Wins a chance here in this 3rd inning.
Cameron delivers, and Austin Wins, swings and misses at a curveball in the dirt, strike 3. Fermin puts the tag on him, and that ends the inning. 2 more Ks in a 3rd scoreless inning for Noah Cameron. Scoreless game, bottom of the 3rd now. Kyle Isbell leads off against lefty Jeffrey Springs. Overhead windup, here's the pitch. Isbell lines it toward first. It skips past Kurtz down the right field line. Isbell an aggressive turn. He's headed for second. Urias goes to pick up the ball down the line. Throw to second, well laid. And Kyle Isbell's in scoring position to start the inning.
And now the Royals need to get him to 3rd at least.
And maybe, just maybe, that is the spark for a Royals offense that needs one. First pitch to Michael Garcia. He shows bunt, drops it down first base side, springs off the mound, fields and throws to first in time for the out. 1 away, but Isbell moves to 3rd. So he's over at 3rd with 1 out. And now Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate. Fastball laced into left field, and that's down for a base hit. Bobby Witt Jr.'s got a hit, and he drives in a run. Make it a double for Bobby Witt Jr. He slides into second. 1-0 Royals in the bottom of the 3rd. Kyle Isbell provides the spark. Bobby Witt Jr. takes it and lights a fire. The Royals offense is awake. Brings up Vinny Pasquantino. The 3-0 pitch. It's a balk. Bobby Witt Jr. saw it, and so did second base umpire Paul Clemens. And so Witt's over to third with 1 out. Still 3 balls, no strikes on Vinny Pasquantino. Here's the pitch. Fastball punched into left center field, a base hit. Witt's in to score from third. Pasquantino rounds first, slams on the brakes, shuffles back to the bag. That's back-to-back RBI hits for a Royals offense that desperately needs it. 2-0 in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Salvi grounded out to short in the 1st inning. And now he will be on. That was a slider. It was loud, and hopefully it's because it hit him on the elbow guard.
And now there are runners on first and second with 1 out for Mark Canha. Changeup rolled toward third. Muncy gobbles it up. Over to second for 1. Relay on to first is not in time. Canha beats it out. Runners on the corners with 2 outs for Nick Lofton. Fastball hit high in the air. Deep left center field. Bladay's back to the track. At the fence. Makes the catch right in front of the wall. The Royals strike for 2 runs on 3 hits, including a pair of hits with runners in scoring position. Royals 2, Athletics nothing. We're in the top of the 4th inning at Kauffman Stadium. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Noah Cameron pulled the string on Max Muncy and got him chasing a pitch down and away. 6 Ks for Cameron.
Yeah, he's dealing right now.
Noah Cameron has 4 scoreless innings. He just had his first 1, 2, 3 inning. He has already struck out 6, and the A's will send up their 8, 9, and 1 hitters, beginning with J.J. Bleday.
Comes and he takes strike 3. Curveball. Number 7 for the Royals rookie lefty Noah Cameron, and he's 1 away from equaling his career high, his young career. He has an 8 strikeout game against Minnesota, and he's at 7 now.
Butler has himself a double on Father's Day.
23rd double of the year for Lawrence Butler. So he's in scoring position, and that brings up Jacob Wilson, who's having a great season. Runner takes off from second, pitches high, throw to third, safe. Now he came off the bag and he's out. And Garcia, he beat the throw. Garcia went down after that hard slide in. He was down on the turf for a moment, but apparently Butler came off the bag and the tag applied, and we'll see if there's going to be a review here.
And I still think there's a little bit of confusion, at least for Mark Kotsay, as to what actually happened on that play, because they wanted an appeal to the first base umpire, Edwin Jimenez, and it's unclear whether it was a safe or out call. So maybe Kotsay feels he didn't get the chance to challenge if the call wasn't the one that he wanted.
Bottom line is that'll be it. So the call is out at third, the inning over. John Schreiber now in the game, Jake, after 5 shutout innings authored by Noah Cameron.
And so the Royals have a 2-0 lead, top of the 6th inning, and it's up to the Royals bullpen to hold it.
Jacob would like a couple knocks for his dad, Jack, or former major leaguer Jack Wilson. And executing Jacob Wilson up the middle off of John Schreiber in relief now for the Royals. So another hit for Jacob.
Here is Brent Rooker, who has walked and doubled.
Rooker slices it into right center field. Caglione runs over, makes the grab hip high. Caglione got a great jump in right field, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 out now in the top of the 6th inning. Austin Wynns steps to the plate. He was 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Third allowing the 2 runs. There's a fly ball to deep left center. Going back for it. The center field Isbell at the wall, and it is gone. A home run for Wynns. And this game is tied at 2. Austin Wynns his 5th home run of the year, his 2nd as an Athletic. So TJ McFarland will take over here for the A's. And for McFarland, he's making appearance number 23, no record, 5.11 ERA, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts in 12 and 1/3 innings. And he'll face Jack Caglione. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Down he goes. He got him on the changeup. So McFarland strikes out Caglione, 1 away in the 7th.
Fermin laces it through the left side, a base hit into left field. And so he's on first with 1 out, representing the potential go-ahead run. And Tyler Tolbert pops out from the first base dugout as if on cue into the game to pinch run. The go-ahead run across. And in an attempt to do so, Jonathan India is coming off the bench to pinch hit for Kyle Isbell. Pitch, Tolbert runs, fastball lifted to straightaway right field. Butler's under it, he makes the catch, fires toward first. Tolbert hustles back, dives back to the base, he's safe. The ball skips past Kurtz and McFarland backs it up. Well, the Royals nearly ran into an out on the bases for the 2nd time today. Mark Kotze's out to the bump from the third base dugout. He's making a pitching change, and Tyler Ferguson is coming in from the A's bullpen. A right-hander into the game to face Michael Garcia. Here's the pitch. Tolbert runs. Fastball's inside. Wins throw on a bounce tag late. Tolbert's safe. His 7th big league steal in as many tries, and he's into scoring position.
This is depth in the bullpen and how valuable.
Excellent point.
Strike 3.
So Ferguson strikes out Garcia. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 7. It's still the A's 2 and the Royals 2.
And Nick Kurtz, since his infield single back in the 2nd, has flied out to center and been called out on strikes.
That swung on drive to deep right field. Going back is Caglione at the wall, and it's gone! Nick Kurtz with a solo homer, and it's 3-2 A's. Number 6 for the big man, and his 17th RBI came at a great time. And the A's lead it 3-2 here in the 9th.
Ooh, you put food on a big dog plate, he will eat.
No pressure ever. Miller 0-2, 5.55 ERA. A's leading it 3-2.
Waters, the pinch hitter.
And Waters is going to bloop it out into shallow right center field, and Schumann. He did everything right except catch the ball. He took the right angle. He didn't have his sunglasses on. But hey, look, we got nobody out in the tying run at first base.
2-2 pitch. Slider got him swinging. So Miller strikes out Lofton 1 away. And that will bring up Jack Caglione. Plate in the pitch. Caglione swings and lifts 1 to left. J.J. Bleday drifting to his right and makes the catch, and there are 2 away, and the A's are 1 out away from the win. Nail-biting time here at Kauffman. The runner at first, Drew Waters, represents the tying run. Tyler Tolbert, who's hitting 143, just 1 for 7 this year. The 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed, and the A's have swept the Royals. A slider, and he strikes out Tolbert, and the A's win it 3-2. What a win for the club.